this isn't scripted, but I'm just here to give you my thoughts on the episode 8 title. I don't like it. I don't. You have titles that are unique, just so unique, like episode 1, The Phantom Menace. You have Revenge of the Sith. You have The Empire Strikes Back. The Force Awakens. When we first heard that title, there were people that did not like it, but it was unique and felt like Star Wars. Like, I heard that and I just smiled a lot, like, oh my god, Star Wars is back. When you have a title like Star Wars The Last Jedi, it just doesn't make sense. It's so bland. I could have came up with that title. I could have come up with The Force Awakens, Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, The Phantom Menace. Those are unique and interesting and cool. Like, episode 1, yes, it's definitely not the best, probably the worst, but the title is just, that screams Star Wars. Star Wars The Last Jedi screams unoriginality, which The Force Awakens kind of had. And the thing I really don't like about it the most is that Disney's really just reusing stuff. We already had The Last Jedi with Yoda. With Yoda talking to Luke saying, "When I die, the last of the Jedi you will be." We already had that. Luke was the last Jedi in Return of the Jedi. And then he came back. Well, no. Vader came back to the Jedi but then died, but Luke was the last Jedi then. And then we see an off-screen massacre of Luke's Jedi. The thing is, some people don't even know that. So, you should give story on that first, on Luke's Jedi. So, it doesn't seem like it's reusing old storylines. I'm gonna like it eventually, probably like near summer, something. I'll be like, oh, Star Wars The Last Jedi, I'm hyped. But right now, it's just like, why? It's frustrating because it just doesn't seem Star Wars. It seems like a fan film. There's even a novel in the old EU called The Last Jedi. That makes sense for a novel or a comic. A fan film, but for an actual movie, all the leaked names were 100 times better than this. There was Rise of the First Order. Hey, I would have liked that one, but Rise of the First Order, Echoes of the Dark Side, something with the Sith. Like, I don't even know. Search for the Jedi Temple, something. I don't know, but all of those fit Star Wars. The Rise of the First Order, Empire Strikes Back, Attack of the Clones. It works with the second movie. See, with the trilogy, they have the 6 movies, the 1, 2, and 3 for both of them. All the names are familiar. The Phantom Menace, A New Hope, The Force Awakens. All leave you to speculation. Who's the New Hope? Who's the Phantom Menace? Who's the Force Awakening in? The second one in each, we have Attack of the Clones, War, great. Empire Strikes Back, War, okay. The Last Jedi. And even the third ones connect with Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith. The Sith are returning and striking back against the Jedi, taking over, killing all of them, except for 2. 3, Kanan, because Rebels, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't seem Star Wars to me. The Last Jedi. I don't know, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. I'm definitely not a fan of it right now. I will be later, but it's not unique as the others. And that's the thing I dislike about it the most, but what can you do? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this little rant video, kind of. I would call it my rant. Yeah, a rant. But drop a like, blast a like, whatever. And if you're new, subscribe for Star Wars content. And click the videos in my outro that will be annotated. I don't know, I'll throw in like Rebels review, something. I don't know. But just, yeah. The First Order, signing off.